Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
We're underway. Goes direct to the front line. Barcelona have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward quickly. Gundogan. Oh, that he's gone for it! He's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Juanmi plays it out to the wing. Tries to stroke it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Played down the flank. Ferran Torres. Aimed in towards the centre. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Juanmi drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here. There are a few waiting for it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, and still goals. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting greatly!
He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. That is terrific skill. Hits one! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Barcelona are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The changes then in quick succession. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Going through, got a sight of goal here. Get that clear. Out towards the flank. Barcelona must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's made sure that won't get through. Ferran Torres is lifting it over. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Lamar. Lamar pumps it into the area. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. Gundogan. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Okay. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. It's Lewandowski. It's a decent ball. Lewandowski finds himself offside. It'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's on a plate. Looking for goal! And now they can launch a counter. Atletico Madrid into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect.
Has a hit! Goal! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Black sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres provides an outlet. Black is there to take. Lamar. Atletico Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries a shot! They've scored! Atletico Madrid are all square. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
Griezmann! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Atletico Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Atletico Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's gone out of play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Takes it back. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.